Well, it's looking like the PlayStation 5's backwards compatibility feature is going to be better than we expected. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Wes, and today we're going to be talking about backwards compatibility on the PlayStation 5. But before we get started, did you guys know that over 77% of the people watching this channel and video right now were not subscribed? Well, now you do, so do me a favor, hit the subscribe button with your notification bell rang, and without further delay, let's go ahead and get into this topic of discussion. So we were previously told by Mark Cerny that the top 100 PlayStation 4 games were going to be compatible with the PS5, and the backwards compatibility on the PS4 will not require any future whitelisting by game publishers and game developers. So they're currently testing to make sure that PS4 games are compatible with the PS5, but at this time 100 will work and be compatible at launch, and that was according to Mark Cerny previously. But we got some brand new information that might have changed everything. Now obviously everything in this video should be taken with a grain of salt. The information could be completely false, so nothing in this video should be 100% taken to heart, as it's not been fully confirmed by PlayStation. But according to a Dark Souls YouTube creator named Lance McDonald, he posted some tweets that have been since deleted where he essentially confirmed some information about the backwards compatibility from PS4 games to the PS5. He said, and I quote, "There's been some confusion about this in the past and I can clear it up now. The PlayStation 5 can run all PlayStation 4 games without per game whitelisting. Sony continued to test titles, but the system will not prevent you from launching untested games." So what this is saying is essentially the PS5 will have backwards compatibility with the PS4 games out of the box. So meaning it won't require any whitelisting by Sony. Essentially what's going to happen is you should just be able to put your Blu-ray disc from your PS4 game into the console and it should work out of the box. But as Lance said, that these games would not be tested by Sony to ensure the compatibility and to ensure that it's not going to like completely break your system. And I can almost guarantee that there's going to be some type of wording in the actual terms of service for the PS5 that if you play an untested game, then that is kind of on you. So if it breaks your PlayStation 5, then you're pretty much SOL. I'm sure that they're going to treat it just like games that are in early access. Now, those tweets from Lance McDonald have since been deleted. So like I said, it could be that this is just false information and Sony decided to slam him because the information was false, or it could be that he was exactly right and Sony requested that he deleted the tweets. Now, backwards compatibility with PS4 games to the PS5 is a lot simpler than backwards compatibility with the PS3 games and PS2 and PS1 games to the PS5 because the architecture is completely different. The architecture in the PS4 is quite similar to the PS5, therefore making the backwards compatibility seamless and out of the box. Now, this is all in contrast to how Xbox is doing it. If you have an Xbox One game and you want to play it on Series X, all you got to do is plug it in and play it and it'll play perfectly fine. Do you have a 360 game that you want to play on the Xbox Series X? You plug it in, you play it. You got an Xbox original game, then you want to play it on the Series X, you just plug it in, and if it's whitelisted, then it'll run. If it's not, then it won't. The backwards compatibility engineers at Xbox have been taking a lot of time to really hone that craft and ensure that they make as many games from previous Xbox consoles backwards compatible with the newest generation of hardware. And I can't lie to you, PlayStation is quite behind whenever it comes to the backwards compatibility game. Just previously on the PS4, no games were backwards compatible, and the only way that you could play PS3 games and PS2 games was to either boot up your PS2 or your PS3, or you subscribe to the PlayStation Now streaming service and play those games via cloud gaming, which is not terribly bad. It's definitely a solution to the problem, but it's not an end-all solution. I would much rather have a game that I could store on my hard drive that just kind of works instead of having to, pay for a subscription just to play the games that, I already own on PS2 and PS3. I'm really looking forward to the next hardware reveal for the PlayStation 5 because I think that this is information that we all need to know. Will PS4 games be compatible out of the box with the PS5? This is information that's crucial. Will we have to wait for PlayStation to whitelist those games? And if so, is it going to add any additional cost? Will you be required to have PlayStation Plus if you'd like to utilize the backwards compatibility feature? Or will it be completely free? Obviously, there's a lot of questions that have yet to be unanswered. I'm hoping that we're going to get these answers in another PlayStation 5 hardware reveal, where they talk about all of the operating system features, as well as go over backwards compatibility and how exactly it's going to work. What is the list of the top 100 games on the PS4 that will be compatible with the PS5 at launch? And just a slew of other information that PlayStation still has yet to cover, like the price, the release date, when are we going to be able to pre-order it, and a bunch more information. But guys, that is going to wrap it up with this video. Do you want to be able to plug in any PS4 game you've owned from the history of the console since 2013 and be able to play it at launch on the PS5? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, guys, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel with your notifications on, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter, guys. The link is in the description. And until next time, this has been Wes, and I will see you on the next PlayStation 5 video.
Oh, thank you.